What is up, guys? Welcome back to Brick Age Studios, and today I'll be reviewing my first LEGO Brickhead, the Joker from, of course, the LEGO Batman movie. The set number for this is 41588. The recommended ages are 10 and up. It has a piece count of 151 pieces, along with a retail price of $10 in the US. So let's go ahead and take a closer look at the Brickhead. So here he is, all built up, and before I get started, I want to quickly address, yes, I'm aware of the fact that this theme has been getting quite a bit of hate, or really just mixed feelings in general. Me personally, though, I think it's a cool concept. Yes, they are practically LEGO Funko Pops, but still, I think there are some really cool renditions of popular characters to be had within this theme. The Joker here is actually a perfect example, because for one thing, look at that hair. I mean, they use various slope pieces, and the Joker's hair from the LEGO Batman movie is very crazy looking. They did such a phenomenal job of capturing that in this brick-built design. I mean, it's so detailed and elaborate. It actually bumps up the piece count quite a bit because all the other brickheads in this series range from about 90 to 100 pieces. This one has 150, so you can just see the major difference there. I really appreciate LEGO going the extra mile to deliver that awesome design. But that's the best part about the overall brickhead, in my opinion, and I think many of you will agree. But it's definitely not the only good part because you also have some really neat prints here on the front. Something I'm really looking forward to as we get more characters in brickhead form, because you don't get any stickers with these sets. All the outfits are printed, so it's a great opportunity to get some unique printed pieces. You can see he's got the bow tie with the skulls there, and that is accurate to the minifigure, so that's great to see. His face uses the standard brickhead eyes as expected, and something interesting to note is that the Joker is the only character so far to be introduced into this form with a mouth. The Comic-Con version actually had a mouth as well. The difference is that this one has a little tooth there to be accurate to the LEGO Batman movie Joker. Other than that, there's really not much to see. I mean, really the main things with the brickheads are the actual hair and then the prints on the front. He does have these little claws here for hands, and that's a design all the brickheads follow. Honestly, I think that's a little, obviously it is out of whack in terms of proportions, but it's supposed to look funny and ridiculous, so I don't mind too much. The actual base itself is cool as well. You can easily detach him and attach him back on like so, thanks to those two studs right there. And you can see you get this really cool printed tile that has the Brickhead logo, and then also a 1 to, of course, represent that this is the first series of the Brickheads. Like I said, you can easily attach him back on there, and yeah, that is really it for the Joker Brickhead. So let's go ahead and move on to the instructions, and then we'll wrap things up for this review. The instructions have an advertisement for the rest of the LEGO Batman movie Brickheads, but nothing else really worth noting. Before my final thoughts on this Brickhead, I would honestly have to say that it's probably the best one so far, and that is because I think it has the most to offer for a wide range audience. Kids will have fun with it and play with it regardless of how it looks, but I think adults and teenagers will really appreciate it for that awesome, elaborate, detailed hair. And then if you're just not really into brickheads in general, because obviously there are tons of people who feel that way, there's still some really cool parts in here. It's only $10 and they give you a lot of standard pieces in this awesome purple color, which it's pretty rare to get purple bricks these days in sets in general, so if you don't like brickheads, there's still something here for you. Overall, I think that this is definitely a great set. I would definitely get it if you are a brickhead fan, and if you aren't, then honestly, I still would get it because there are some really cool parts in here. But that really is it for my thoughts on this set. Let me know what you guys think of it down in the comments below, and I will see you guys next time on Brick Age Studios.